on silent. Should we start playing?
Right. Oh, he's gone.
Because then it benefits both of us. Because we'll finish sooner, and then we can watch our other opponents and work out their weaknesses.
But why do I have to go against hardcore?
Close the curtain real quick.
But why
Because
do I have to go against hardcore?
You have to beat him in the first round for all of us.
Whose hand is on the floor?
Go hit a redraw on that.
When are we going to draft?
My tracking was all crappy because my curtain was open.
I see.
Yeah, I think most people are going to pass turn 1 in this tournament.
Thursday, I know you.
I'm still sad that
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
consume.
Love it.
It's time to lose. Let's go.
Hardcore.
Jack.
You live. Yes. Wait, you're
go.
stuck right here.
No, I'm behind you.
No, you're not. You're right here.
Dude.
I'm behind you in this battle.
Oh
You're
man, it's
literally right
just
here.
like Tankards.
No, I'm behind you.
Oh wait.
No, you're
Taco
not. You're
Rainbow,
right
oh.
here. Ah, it's a flowing bottle.
I see only hardcore swinging the bottle, but I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see only hardcore moving.
Same. Hardcore locked back in. Again. If hardcore can't fix his game, does that mean I win?
If it takes him too long, then yeah. But you can play.
Hardcore, fix your game.
You can both play at a table. It's just you can't quite see him yet. It will update in a bit.
No, it doesn't. If
It
they're
should
stuck
do.
there, then they're
Weird.
stuck there forever.
Oh, isn't he lit? But he can move.
Yeah, he can move. But I don't see him moving. Where is Avid?
I don't know.
We need the rules. They need to make an
Oh,
emerald.
now there's 2 only hardcores. That's better.
Oh, and he's moving. Yeah.
No chance for
Wait,
you.
no, that's bad for me.
It's fun decks who
I haven't
you
played like
can
all
easily win.
week, so yeah.
This is
is
just
this?
fun deck.
Yeah.
First time play this. I just created this deck. Not good. I block or not? Oh. Not good. So stupid.
Be excellent onto each other, dudes.
Oh, that's annoying. Stop. That laugh is illegal.
Book behind you.
the hell is he nice? She's not
Get reconstructed.
bones banished.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, that's right.
Ah, you banished my arcane experiment. How could you?
What is it?
Why is my book here? Stop. No. Stop it. No. No.
Yes, please.
No. Stop.
Oh. Oh no, 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 no.
Why do you keep saying oh no?
Oh no, no, no.
Somebody
Oh, no,
touch
no.
his spaghetti. Yo. I think that one's name is Henry.
Do you wanna kill him?
What, you're gonna
put
do
another and you
Henry
kill
like
it.
that? Vicious.
Oh, you don't like that card?
Oh.
No. Stop it. This is illegal.
Oh shit, Henry and Daryl.
They need to make a cosmetic that lets you upgrade all the bone amalgamates that spawn in your deck to be shiny. Oh, you can't hear me. That's fine.
Who shall be Benjamin?
It's the.
Yes, Benjamin! No, Benjamin! Oh god, Henry,
You shall not pass.
the bloodshed.
It's okay for Henry.
Oh,
It's okay.
thank
It's okay.
goodness. Our belief in religion, it succeeds.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh yes, Tobias. Legendary wizard Tobias.
Oh no, 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 no.
I remember when the legendary wizard Tobias made cheese wontons for the first time. The world was never the same.
Yeah.
I have a question. Are you okay?
Why you don't attack me, bro? Oh no,
That's
no,
a
no.
question. Why did you not attack?
Because block.
Hello,
no.
Henry. Hello, Benjamin.
Oh no. Oh shit.
This is illegal.
Oh, Henry again.
My little boy.
This
Oh,
is illegal, and if
shit.
it's not illegal, it should be illegal.
Oh my god, he's sending out Daisy and Ridley to fight.
Wait, no, he's
Oh,
gonna
man.
get banished now.
Oh shit, dude. Where did the card guide you?
I had the volume turned down so I can't concentrate with everyone else talking, so that's why I'm not listening to stuff, by the way.
No worries.
I like your card backing. I hope they put in like shiny card backs or something. Like a mythics, you know what I mean?
What the hell? I'll lose my
Alright,
connection.
let's see. Looks like the other 3 matches are all underway.
Rip.
So Jack will show up.
Oh no, no.
Hello.
How much are you doing?
Oh, whoops.
Watch table 4 here.
Maybe we should have blocked the other way around first.
So you're gonna match
Drop
with Amethyst and
My
Smite.
game is lagging. Jesus.
What round in the series is this for you guys, or which match?
First.
If you could move away, my camera's positioned right
Oh
there.
yeah, I completely forgot
Bye-bye.
his best job.
Sorry, what camera?
Oh
First
no.
cam? What cam? This much.
Oh wait.
Yeah, bone augments, or bone augments are pretty fucked up.
This is illegal.
Oh.
Wait, no. Okay.
Held by 1 to Amethyst, the board pretty even. Bone amalgamates being as buffed as they are on the speed side, I'm not sure. More bone amalgamates and Amethyst.
Yep.
Oh no, no, no,
Any bone
no,
amalgamates
no.
on the field, this might switch right back.
Ouch.
GG. One more?
Damage that turn.
Right?
Yep. Wait, no, 2 more. What are you talking about?
Why 2? One. One. Let's see.
What is this hand?
Flyer on board too.
This is just disappointing.
Well,
I
Może
started
nie
2
bierze
cards, I
to nie
have to
to
keep
proszę
this.
use
bardzo.
the pull this back up so I don't say the name wrong. Laborad Whelp's own ability to remove Amethyst's other flyer blocker and then sacrifice it for card draw. Very strong play. He's only going to swing with the 1 because he wants to have his 7-1 blocked by the Lich.
And there my hand sucks too. That was fine.
Have a total of, what's that, 14, 18 damage.
I'm checking this. 6 turns. Oh, it still says.
Whoa.
Okay.
Really
It's a big spirit.
Just ask me and I'll
update you on when it's gonna proc.
GG.
Cool. Ritual of Annihilation's at 5.
Oh,
Why does
wait, what happened?
green head?
I didn't get a notification. That was weird.
So we have lethal on board.
What the
You
hell?
can get past all the blockers, man.
Do you
Blockers
like my
on the
ooze?
field. Yeah, mana though.
Oh no.
And he gets 5 up. That's
My
gonna
hand
be
sucks too
set.
hard.
Round 1.
My god. I really don't know what I shall do with this hand. Whoa, it's hot. Oh my god.
Very well played.
Yep. GG.
Good game.
That's only game 1, guys. There are 3 games in the series. That's the 3. So we still have
Okay, I think
Hey,
it's
my
GG
initiative
right
is
now.
going. Do you want to reload?
Yeah.
All good?
yeah, 5 minutes.
No cards. Just no cards. I can play.
Alright. While he is relogging, let's go check out one of these other matches here. Let's go see what Jag and Hardcore have got going on
No, don't blow.
at table 1. What game in the
This is
series is
the-
this for you guys?
Second. I tried to
Who won
hold
the-
it there.
Who won the first?
Take a guess.
Hardcore? Okay.
Yep.
It's GG.
Rough.
That was a mistake.
So we got Jag starting up the second game of the series. He's already getting his
This
Bone
might be a
Augment
bit
army
better for
growing.
me.
He's got the perfect start to a match. Double Reconstructor already going on.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
No.
But
No, it's still
Bone
broken.
Army is
Yes.
really threatened by a local Gravekeeper. Ooh, interesting. Jag plans to just outramp the local Gravekeeper's graveyard banishment of his Bone Augments by bouncing another Reconstructor to add more Bone Augments to the graveyard. Eventually, Hardcore's gonna end up killing his own Gravekeeper though because of his Lich.
What's wrong with this guy?
Why is my hand going crazy? Get out of my face.
He's trying to edit his deck.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, turn 5, Frenzied Flesh. No surprise there, the Reconstructor bounce last turn is being played to send another Bone Augment to the graveyard. How large is this graveyard we've got going on right now? So we've only got 5 cards, 2 of which are Bone Augments. We've got a 40% chance to hit a Bone Augment on Hardcore's turn.
My God. Oh my. Okay. Wow, are you seriously? Oh my God. Yes. Nita.
I really need a mute function so I can talk about how the game is being played without telling you how I would play.
Yeah, man, I can tell you're lagging a bit.
Yeah.
So with his Lich now having 3 HP, anything blocked by it other than Hardcore's Lich would give a +1/+1 to a random creature. So it's a solid chance to swing every single time he has that opportunity.
Oh no.
The classic bounce with the Reconstructor. So Hardcore's thought process there to me seems to be that the Lava Red Whelp would have easily been able to ping his Reconstructor, and he wants to make sure that stays alive. So he's going to save the replay of the Reconstructor to another turn when he feels like it can stay on board safely. The Lava Red Whelp is coming right back out. A full swing. +1/+1 goes right back to the Lich. Helped significantly in Jag's favor at this point. Card draw is not favorable to Hardcore early on in this game.
Oh.
Cool game, bro.
And we have a glitched card.
That's it. Put out the tavern, banish it.
Cool game, bro. Yeah, cool game, bro.
If do you feel like that card that you drew there would change the course of this game?
Yeah, of course. I can kill this card and don't kill my improved skeleton. So I just have few minions for block and final combo. Of course, why not?
Well, Jag, if you agree, you guys can reset the game right now.
It's fine, never mind. It's just 100
like
damage.
Okay.
Doesn't
for
matter.
whatever reason.
Boards have evened out a little bit. Bone Amalgamates are much stronger on Hardcore's side, and he also has the local Gravekeeper to continue banishment of possible skeletons in the graveyard. Ooh, we got a good hit with Royal Crypt Guardian to duplicate. And Royal Crypt Guardian has now been altered so that way he doesn't return token creatures from the graveyard to the player's hand. So if he can hit the Bone Amalgamates in the graveyard, It is nothing but upside.
Oh, no.
Yep. No range on hardcore side to block the whelp. Means this is 2 turns away from being over if you can't handle that whelp. Does he draw any answers? Let's see. Reconstructor, Necromancy, solid combo.
Okay.
Did I just hear burn?
Oh no. It's GG.
Yeah.
My bad.
6 unspent mana. Nothing he can do about the whelp. Unfortunate.
Why you don't kill me? Oh god.
I did kill you.
I think it's 3 damage. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Last game.
Alright, second round goes
I
to
got,
Jag.
like,
It's 1-1 in the
3
series.
What is this?
What is
That is
this?
a hand of cards.
What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
Bro, I just got 3 drops, Red Experiment, and 1 Necromancy in my hand, like 5 turns.
What am I supposed? Ouch. I mean, okay, better than the other hands I had.
I think I have best hand ever.
That's not good for me.
Why not?
Okay, good.
Hey, what's going on?
And head back. Oh no.
Bad.
And out comes the Reconstructor. Early game, turn 3, perfect as usual. Strong start for Jag. A lot of burn going on behind me.
Yeah, I've heard like 2 ritual.
Can't stop the Lich. Lich. And we got a turn 3 Reconstructor for hardcore as well. Anytime the Lich has health higher than all minions on board, it is a swing every time, no denial.
Okay, let's kill this.
Health is even, boards are pretty even. We got a Necromancy back into a Reconstructor.
Yep.
Hardcore having no hesitations blocking into the Reconstructor. I feel like we're going to see a similar play this turn. Oh, would you look at that? A Necromancy into a Reconstructor. The amount of originality in these decks. Woo! The unfortunate part about this is that with Jack having gone first, a mirrored deck situation is always in favor of the player who goes first, unless there is bad decisions made when attacking and blocking.
Ouch.
The only thing that may turn the tides of this battle is a conversation about the ship of Theseus.
I didn't understand that, but it was funny. I am confused.
Good. Does someone actually explain why one of them has a green helmet on? A skeleton?
Because
It's a different skeleton. It's a different card. It's the Arcane Experiment, not a Bone Amalgamate.
And now
Oh,
in the
okay.
graveyard.
Okay.
see, I don't know if I'm saying that is good or bad.
Ooh. Oh, man. So, very stealthily, we had a Boon to Bones summon a Bone Amalgamate while putting that card into the graveyard. Which is really good if you can get a Necromancy off. It might spell GG's. What do we have over here? We had a Boon to Bones discarding a Dread Experiments? Is that what I said?
Yeah. I'm gonna try this.
Got a full-out swing. See, Bone Amalgamates and Dread Side are much stronger, so all the trades here are going to be in his favor. But every trade buffs the Bone Amalgamates on the Hardcore side. Ooh, he's going to double block. Interesting. And double block
Okay.
yet again. Is this the turn we see a Necromancy? It is.
Darn it.
And the 10-10 is played on turn 6. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the game enough to know, the Mastercraft Flesh Golem will lose 1 attack and 1 health every turn due to his ability, but will summon a Bone Amalgamate in its place, in place of that 1/1 that it loses. And every single time a Bone Amalgamate dies, it's going to continue to get stronger and stronger, so he has theoretically never blocked 10 Bone Amalgamates that are about to just expand onto the board over the next couple of turns. However, a situation like a double block could easily put an end to Mastercraft Flesh Golem, but his second ability for Last Word banishes both players' graveyards, and both players are playing into the Bone Amalgamate strategy combo, so it's going to set them both back down to 0. Except without a board wipe, as long as one player still has board presence, we would be left with a Frenzied Flush and a Gravekeeper. And a bunch of 0/1 blockers, of course. So the board's going to continue to expand. Tombstone Mimic hitting an Arcane Experiment for card draw. And a quick Dread Experiment for 3 card draw.
Good game.
A little bit of removal to prevent the instant kill of a Mastercraft.
GG.
And we're going to see some attacks here.
2 great realizations. And a
Strong turn for 7 mana.
Oh yeah, no, I was dead on your next turn.
GG.
So Hardcore is under the thought process that by throwing the Bone Amalgamates forward, he doesn't care if they're lost in this combat, because the Bone Amalgamates that are going to be summoned from Mastercraft will just be that much stronger. And Jag is forced to try to handle them to prevent the life loss.
Could you record it, please?
Yep, we'll do.
Cheers, boys. Beginning of turn, we see the -1/-1 to the flush golem, and an even stronger bone amalgamate hits the board for 0 mana. Oof, we got another boon to bones. This time throwing in. What did we hit this time? Frenzied Flesh Sewer. Board is drastically expanding. At this point, Jack really needs to figure out a way to move the Mastercraft.
Oh no.
Oof.
This is not helpful.
With no minions on board, even if Jack did get rid of it, it would still leave a board
Just
presence
attack
that-
all. I'm conceding. I had to draw my crap the whole game.
Do you think I'd win? I don't know if I'd win
And
if
this
I
is
attacked
a
them.
swing out at this point, I think, around
I don't think I can win at
blockers
this
for a
point.
victory.
I mean, I'm just gonna.
But yeah, I
Even
know
a
what you
double
mean.
block
I'm not gonna
can't
forfeit
kill the
so you can get the goal, but yeah,
Mastercraft, so
I'll draw my
full-out
crap.
swing is a victory here. GG's.
Oh wow, it gives me a prompt for the 10 creature limit. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, because the 9 isn't enough.
Well done.
love to
I'll
see
report
it.
the
Good
scores in the bracket.
Hey Jag, come support me.
No.
Oh, wait,
I'm playing with Sweet Pea Pterodactyl.
Cool.
What's your deck called?
here's your support guide.
Wow. But it's only got a 66% win rate.
Yeah,
Right.
I swap some cards like Gunhard and other cards. So I just create this deck for one sec
Wait, is
before
that the deck you're
tournament.
playing against me? I beat it.
Yeah.
It does have 100% win rate. Yes.
Not sure what it is. Fuck. I got 2 Reconstructor. Oh no.
You lost your support.
Is this Tavern 2 or Tavern 1?
This is Tavern 2.
Well, it is now Tavern 1. But it works. Everybody's at the right table, so I'm looking at them.
You have good
Got
start
a lot of
hand.
people up there, so I'm gonna watch. You're
I mean,
Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Avid, you're just kind of sitting at spawn.
Mm, cool, bro.
should we just play the same cards? That sounds good.
Yeah. Which one next you want to play?
Well, I was gonna play a.
This one?
No, I wasn't gonna play that one. I actually can't play that one.
Oh, sad.
No minions on board, and yet we already have a.
I could play this one,
20.
and it does nothing.
Mm.
Burn deck?
That might be a good move. That might be the strategy I need here.
Something like graveyard.
Playing necromancy with nothing in your graveyard.
Yeah,
Clearly.
Yeah.
it's the purest form of necromancy.
Well, I mean,
I got one. Ooh, it's a big.
We've got a
Only a fool would spend their mana for the turn.
bar from what I've seen.
Wow.
Only 18 health on turn 3. That's the left game.
ooh.
Yeah, that's my spicy tech.
With 2 mana.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Hmm.
Alright. That is not finished what I was expecting.
Is that guy over there playing like he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Because I really rate that.
Wait, what?
What?
That card's a little ineffective when you have no cards in your graveyard.
Oh.
Card draw going to speedy right
Oh my god.
here.
You should have
forgot about
recognized
the
this.
spider.
This was clearly that specific type of spider that would banish
Need
graveyard.
another model for Spider.
Yeah, they need to add some.
Dumb.
Option F trap in
Um,
the deck. I'm not sure what kind of a deck he's building. Just a high value deck, maybe?
Hmm.
Yes.
No.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
No.
No. Fine.
It's not the time for such a play.
East Coast had the free
But
round
why?
one, so yeah, we can't even judge yet whatever it is. This is gonna shock us all.
Wow, look, no cards in my discard pile. I'm so efficient. No waste. Zero waste.
But you're playing the Lich.
Speedy run with a control deck or bone alchemist deck? Because I can't.
Yeah.
Bone augment.
Lich is like dead things.
I wasn't sure if the slow first couple of turns that you had here in the card draw was indicating the control.
That's cool.
Yeah, I believe we had spell damage increase on East Coast side.
Oh,
so
that's
we are still
funky.
looking at a burn deck.
Play motivational fervor to get it back.
There's a whole lot of randomness going on,
Yeah.
but it's working, so...
Right. Hey, Kaka, look behind you, lol. Behind you.
He sees a card, he's like,
What?
Okay. I got one secret card from my last game.
East Coast, about 50% figuring about the reconstruction strategy, but using it on an apprentice necromancer instead still has value.
Yeah, it's all shit.
Motivational fervor doesn't work like that, does it? If I do 2 damage to it, it won't then lose the bonus and die.
I got twice in a row.
What?
Nice.
If I do 2 damage to it,
A necromancy.
then when it loses the bonus from motivational fervor, it won't
I
die.
don't know.
Okay.
The bone
I need to open another pack and get third.
9 HP against 20. Then you quickly go back to the next favor here. Save the reconstruction, bouncing it back. Similar to the apprentice necromancer.
So
strategy
of
we
both
saw
cards,
from
I
East
got one
Coast.
that I don't like.
Which one?
Adept Cruiser.
Turn the trap engineer would be perfect to block with. He's already exhausted. And the decision is to just take the damage. We also have Speedy over here with a 4-9 Lich going on.
Someone go back to my room. Okay. Dr. Carlo.
I play the Royal Crypt Guardian. Adding 2 bone alchemists to my graveyard. Spring Trap to return my wizard, Henry.
Can you break stuff? I have 16.
Oh no.
Spring trap.
Yeah.
Board is drastically shifting. Back over to Speedy's side, he's got some powerful bone amalgamates on the field right now. But with 8 mana, slot spot. See if East Coast can turn this one around. All he needs deals 7 damage to Speedy, so if Speedy makes any mistakes here, this could very well just still be a win for East Coast.
Tick tock, tick tock.
burning there.
Yeah, there is black. See, I told you.
Zealous Archivist. Probably not going to help him in this at this point if he would have played it. So
You're in
he should
Xander.
have gotten rid of it for some more answers.
Wait, Aaron.
Okay.
That's good.
5 mana mind control. And all out lightning. At least one of those is getting through, and if it's the smallest, it'll be the lid for 2 damage.
This reminds me of a really painful.
How goes to the next round.
Necromancy and the experiments. Oh, what?
He decides to kill his own bone amalgamate.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice.
Link 6. He's gonna take the 3. Nicely played.
What? There's a.
And now, is everything tapped or is no? That's one untapped. He may actually be able to swing around for victory here.
I don't care.
6 and
What
4.
the
You got
fuck?
10 damage that would swing around right now. If he can
What?
come up with 2 more damage, Speedy
I
takes
got
this
some
one
logs.
series.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he takes control of the minion.
Why?
Full kill. And that'll be a win. 5 health in a dream, and the dream comes true. Congratulations
Good game.
to Speedy.
Now for another.
Wow.
Yeah, one of them has to go.
Right, your hard choice.
Of course. There we go.
I don't know what one. Fucking not sure. Oh my god, are you seriously?
Wait, how'd he kill your flesh golem?
I
How'd
killed
he
it
kill your flesh golem? Why do you kill
used-
it?
because it makes all his skeletons weak.
Oh yeah, he did have a lot of them. Never mind.
Alright, we've got perfect everyone else so far.
Whoa, what?
I think maybe like 2.5 weeks ago.
Did it give you
I feel
the
like it was like
typical-
before the tournament was announced that I actually like
Nice.
playing.
the normal like reconstructor?
I don't like it, bro.
Oh, they're so friendly though. Look how cuddly they are.
Like you start with
Yeah,
3 each.
they just want friends.
Yeah. If you just embrace the love.
Must have joined after the start of the update.
Ooh. Damn,
someone just draw
one
final
turn
spell?
for win. Just
I
one
made
turn
this,
for win, bro.
Not too long ago, and
Unfortunately, I couldn't get my hand on 3 of these local gravekeepers. Otherwise, I would have played them.
I probably should put some in my deck. I kind of did. I kind of just used my normal Lich deck that I like a long time ago because we
Oh,
haven't been
yeah.
on like all week.
That card's so good though. No matter which Lich deck you're playing.
Wow, what the hell?
Yeah.
Exactly how the Bone Amalgamate deck should go.
Oh
Turn
my
2
god,
and turn
that's
3.
so
Perfect.
so fucking stupid. Unbelievable. Whoa, wow.
but yeah, I've only tried this
Okay,
deck out against the AI before today. Because work has kind of been working late and keeping me off this game.
Ah, you can at least let
Wow,
the game end.
no coin.
That's bad. That's bad play. Don't do that again.
Based on looking at the cards that you've played so far, this
What was
card
this
plays
hand?
max to make it better, but
Unbelievable.
overall, you're playing it pretty well.
Whoa.
Thank you.
This hand. Can I forfeit already?
Keep it. Do it.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah, cool.
His hand is amazing.
Yeah. Another tournament I lose with my band hand. Nice.
Interesting.
Hmm. Look at this jug.
Alright, let's see
Look
what
at this
he's
jug.
got.
Cool. Wow, something good. Unbelievable.
I think Speedy's the only one I've seen so far using the Quick Swinger. Most people have taken it out of their deck, and I don't understand why. I think it's still a really strong card.
Amethyst had 2 of them in his deck.
I still have like 1 or 2 in mine.
It is?
Amethyst?
Me.
It's unbelievable.
Jag.
Oh, he has 2?
Yeah, he had 2 out on the field. I presume he had 3, but
Unbelievable.
It's not looking great.
It's GG. It's okay.
If you do it. If you do it.
Still no luck. Ooh.
Why is your whole hand just...
The same card.
Yeah, if you have doubles of each,
Every turn.
and they're like... What?
I reorganized them.
Yes,
I have
do
a
it.
little chance.
You must.
Chance.
Oh, never
chance,
mind, you
chance.
broke it. Wait, play that one. No, you have... Oh,
No, I'm not playing that.
you have
Wait, what do
you
I
to
even
play
have
this
here?
one.
No, I'm not gonna necromancy an arcane experiment.
No, you have to play this, so that you have 2 of each card again.
No,
Oh.
I want to play units. that actually let
Referee,
me-
kill him.
You,
Oh, bro. it's
you're not allowed to
so-
play the cards that you have 2 of. That's illegal.
I forgot the tournament rules. That should be a tournament. As soon as you get the second copy of a card in your hand, you can't play that card anymore.
That would be amazing.
And the only way to get rid of it is Boon to Bones, where you discard.
Yes.
I don't know how much you'd be able to
Is there
make it
no other
interesting.
discard?
Hmm?
Is
No,
there
that's
no
the only
other
way.
discard?
I asked Emrys
Oh,
if he was
okay.
going to add another way to be able to discard cards, and he said probably not anytime soon. Because if there was, it would really bump up Gunhaunt's power.
Oh yeah, true.
Puntus Necromancer for it to
Bring
help.
it back.
I didn't realize that he had that in there.
Although I really don't know how impactful it would be now that they only have 1 health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I play my big fucking
Oh, you wait, you had 2 of them?
Oh, I just got 2, yeah.
Wait, no, you should have played this one then.
Speedy's effort is really to keep that minion on the field and predicting the quicker. Surprise, surprise. Finally,
Weirdly, I'm basically playing an MRA deck.
mechanic.
This is the only actual tech card that isn't in my combo. I guess this counts,
That was
but
not by design.
I really want an MRA tournament.
In a dream again. Let's
yeah, that'd be good.
random again against East Coast.
Hmm.
Oh hey, Avid's not stuck in the spot for me anymore.
I play spring.
There it is. That's the move that we were expecting 5 minutes ago.
Next,
It's tapped.
Why did that not? Why did its ability not work?
What? This? It was
Oh, it's
attacking.
went blocks. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. He's only got 2 blockers, 1 he can't block. He blocks both fire attack.
Oh my god. This hand.
Nobody needs to block next turn. This is going to be a tough comeback for Speedy if there is a chance.
Oh, flight. Forgot about that.
Look, Jag, I reorganized. Do you like it now?
Well,
No,
Oh,
because of this one.
and this one.
The wizards are
unless he can get rid
You
of
know, I really thought this was another one of these.
This?
blockers,
Yeah.
that he might
Yeah.
actually
Wild.
use a stall tactic, but I think even with that, he gets swung around at this point. Oh, really?
I play your good friend, the Reconstruction. Now I have 4 bone bitches.
Rather than swinging it, he comes to size giant bone deck.
Then I play poison and give it to a bone boy. And no. Give me a moment, please.
Why do you still not have a card back?
Attack your life points directly.
4 still lethal?
Getting reared up close there, Jag.
I'm looking at the cards.
Ride my bone bitches.
Like this.
Wait, interesting. Alright.
Oh wait, if you do that and I'll just shake them slowly, then it will look like they're animated.
Hold up.
Hmm.
What?
Yes, very animated.
Hey, that's either. I was wondering if you
GG.
you got like
Yo,
really
GG.
because his mimic has flight.
yeah.
I've gotten a lot farther than I was expecting to get. Oh my,
Here you
thank
go.
you.
Oh,
The,
thank you.
the Reconstructor, man.
Cheers.
The shit you got going on with that is like insane. I think I only got like 2 Reconstructors in there, but
Alright,
the
let's
combo,
see what
the
happens.
return to hand combo is so good.
Alright, I'm playing with
You know-
Sweet P Pterodactyl.
Sweet
P
Pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl. P Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Bones. Wow.
Are you,
Unsurprising.
Is your deck, are you going flyers? Is that why?
Yeah, and it's based off Sweet Pea from Adventure Time.
Okay. Best of luck. First win 2 in the series wins the whole tournament, 100 gems. Good luck to both of you.
Okay, going deep down in.
Jag, I have my camera over there, so if
Oh.
you can just avoid that section, I appreciate it.
I'm going deeper than dark.
Alright, we start off with some health gain and then just damage trading. Turn 1 up by 4 HP, not too shabby, but no bone amalgamate growth yet. We're gonna go into some card draw. Turn 1, it's perfect drop. Just talking about that, Arcane Experiment's really strong. The bone amalgamates begin. Taking the damage, rather. Did you didn't attack with Lich last turn, did you?
I did.
What?
I haven't run it.
Okay, I guess you did. That's why. Okay. So he was exhausted. That explains the not blocking. So with Speedy's Lich tapped, he has to choose to either sacrifice and get +1/+1 or just eat the damage. He makes the smart choice not to sacrifice in, giving him a Lich target for burn and possible leaving a minion up for his Reconstructor. If he would have blocked, he would have killed his only remaining minion that turn and Reconstructor would have had nothing to hit. But the Reconstructor is going to hit the Bone Amalgamate, giving him 2/1/2 Bone Amalgamates. However, early game on, Hacker's already got the local Gravekeeper countering the Bone Amalgamate deck. We're going to see a lot of discards happening, and all he has in his graveyard right now is the Bone Amalgamate and the Precious Necromancer. Let's see what he hits.
Wait, I found a ruby.
It never feels
More card
good
draw.
when you get all 3 of your Arcane Experiments
Wow.
out. Just feels kind of mean, you know.
for Kaku.
It's
Pretty
good.
incredible.
I can die on that.
I don't think I have played a match yet where I've had all 3 of my arcane experiments in my starting hand. And I've had very few with even 2.
This is the case.
Alright, well, so we're gonna pass turns, keep banishes, and he ends up hitting the Bone Amalgamate. 50-50 chance, and he hit it. Another Bone Amalgamate in the graveyard due to Lich's ability is going to be a possible target again for the local Gravekeeper. Again, a 50-50 chance, unless the graveyard is filled with some more minions.
2 hearts.
The local Gravekeeper is going to keep Speedy under control while he continues to develop his win condition. Trading the damage. Speedy does have the life advantage. We definitely can grow this Bone Amalgamate deck faster than a single local Gravekeeper can get rid of it, but... And now the Bone Amalgamates start to grow on Kaku's side. Ooh. 2 local Gravekeepers means a guaranteed hit on the Bone Amalgamate.
We need to surround this hole so it doesn't go up a lot. To be honest, it kinda is.
With no minions with higher than 3 health, anything blocked is going to activate Lich ability. Arcane Experiment is usually a good minion to attack with because you really use him mainly for the card draw. And if he's not blocked, it's 2 free damage to the face. With 5 cards in hand, though, Kaku could have been benefited either way by the card draw or the damage, and it looks like the damage is going through now. He has another turn to make that ability go.
Okay, where's the way out?
Trying to fill up that graveyard with more Bone Amalgamates.
Oh, well, I love it.
We're up to 4 cards in the graveyard, 2 of which will get hit next turn, so he's got a 50-50 chance of losing Bone Amalgamates yet again. He needs to find an answer for those Gravekeepers, or those are going to keep him pinned down this entire match.
What's their case?
Kaku's win condition is a lot slower, though, but he's keeping Speedy's win condition at bay.
I have 4. That's gonna be really annoying.
Eat a little bit of my food.
Now I have to go all the way around there.
Wow, it's still warm and delicious.
What are you eating?
Brunch, it's like an egg casserole with bacon, and onions and bell peppers and cheese.
I have a pad thai waiting to be eaten.
Our vlogs, you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna drain the life out of that beautiful pad thai. That's the plan.
Just remember, the faster you guys finish this tournament, the faster we all get to eat.
Well, quick forfeit.
Well, it looks like I can't tell.
Hard time, please.
We got 2 Bone Amalgamates in the graveyard. We've already had 3 get banished.
And I saw
The value from the Gravekeeper is just constantly proving itself. Also good hits for the Lich. Not burn his other minions.
You know what we should be doing? We should be making a farm out here.
Now we're gonna start seeing some flyers.
And collect it during the day. Like
The one weakness of the Bone Amalgamate combo deck is there isn't a lot of ranged minions. So it's hard to deal with flyers. Elaborate Whelp is really good for choosing to ping a minion to kill it, or to just swing over the top and start dealing some damage without any real answer.
12:32 p.m.
We don't see a Dark Matter Blast soon taking out that Lava Whelp. We're gonna see this health start to dwindle. We got 2 more banished cards, leaving only 2 Bone Amalgamates in the graveyard.
That's spicy.
I have returned.
What was? Oh, and we've got a Ritual of Annihilation turn 8. To win it, can he stall long enough? Without final spell now proccing and lowering.
Yesterday at night, I was
Reconstructor killing
boy,
his
you're
own
gonna like
minions
this
does
one.
proc the ability, but Have a boon to bones.
Oh no.
Summoning a bone amalgamate, putting a Mastercraft Golem. He's got plenty of mana for the necromancy, and we see it. The unfortunate 10-10 out already on turn 7, and he's going to kill it to banish both graveyards. But because we're not seeing a whole lot of bone amalgamate play on Kaku's side. Oh, and it goes into the flyer. Oh my god! I didn't even notice that part at first. That's insane! There's no answers. If we don't see a dark matter blast or a spring trap right now, this game is over. What a play by Kaku on turn 7. This looked like it could have been stalled into a ritual, and then it just became unimaginable.
Evil.
And this isn't even a burn deck like I was expecting. What is going on?
Kaku, you have broken Avid.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait,
can he swing around? He's gonna we killed it successfully. Nice. Nicely done. Speedy says, I see your amazing move and you can go screw yourself. I've got an answer. Without the bone amalgamates though on the field, his bone amalgamate plays, he's really just stalling for this ritual. Lich is going to constantly be healing every time it takes damage, so he's going to get over that 20 damage threshold.
What game is this?
We do have a flyer on the field though, and we do have another frenzied. If that flyer isn't gotten rid of yet again, we're going to see a similar play.
I'm clicking invite to server.
His highest attack right now.
What game
is
this
is the 3 from Relentless Spirit. It's going to be a 5 over the top. So it's going to take a couple of turns. And all we need to do is get through these 5 turns. This is a match worthy of the finals. I'm glad you guys have both brought your A game to make this happen. We now have a Frenzied Flesh on Speedy's side as well, if he can do another mind control. Instead of targeting the flyer, he's going to target what the flyer would be buffed with.
That was another flyer. It was Relentless Spirit 3-1.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
My bad. Alright. So now we're looking at... what is he going to do? 9 mana. We still have 5 turns. 5 whole turns is a lot to try to stall against a flyer deck like this. Oof. And he can't get rid of the frenzied. That's 8 damage going across the board right now. Can he get the extra 2 with the 4 mana he has remaining? No, he cannot. But it's still... he is demanding that Speedy constantly come up with the right cards to answer this play.
How many turns does your ritual have?
4.
Okay.
You have 4 turns to live.
10 mana, lots of options. No bone amalgamates in the graveyard because the local gravekeepers have stayed on the field this entire matchup, constantly burning through Speedy's graveyard. It's very unfortunate to see, but he is still holding out. He just needs some answer for this flyer. Interesting. I am curious. I'm very curious. Why he didn't.
We're out of 4 turns.
Okay. Okay, I see it a little bit.
You didn't pick up the... You picked it up.
Okay.
Ian, do you want to go? Okay, I'll get into that.
I see why he did it. Very smart play. It wasn't what I initially assumed was going to happen, but I can see the logic behind it, and it's solid. He needs to delay only a couple more turns.
Pick up the arrows?
He might make this happen. And we've got 2 more flyers hitting the board.
I have 3. Okay. It's nighttime. Okay, where are you? There's a Spidey! There's a Spidey! I can't fight! I'm just kidding.
Doing the calculations, deciding if he needs to swing out or not, or just wait for his next turn to fly across.
We're hitting at the same time, so I need to
And he's gonna pass.
This Spanish
Which
pile.
gives Speedy the answer.
Where?
Oh man, this is gonna be right down to the wire. We have two turns left. He knows what he has to do. He just doesn't want to do it. He's thinking through the logic of it. He's got time, but I think he knows what he has to do.
We're gonna run out of. I'm running out of.
I mean, there's really only one thing he can do.
But just to make sure, this is the finals after all. You got to think through all the steps. He needs to survive 2 more turns.
By the way,
And it's the end of turn, right? That this goes down. Is that how that works, or is it at the start of your turn it goes down?
I'm not sure.
And I'm not sure. What
Does that count for ritual?
No.
Okay. I'm confused.
Yeah, same.
That's game. I don't know why Speedy didn't.
Couldn't cast it. Too many creatures on the field would have burned me to death.
But why didn't you spring?
Oh, that's right. It does burn your own creatures. I forgot.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's only one
Yeah,
thing.
you take
but
damage
why
now.
didn't you spring trap this?
Why? Because then
I-
he would just would have frenzied flush
Yeah.
sewered onto the remaining flyer. I would have died either way.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
See, that's why they really need to look at Final Spell again. They nerfed it into the ground. It's so unplayable.
Yeah.
I'm just glad they didn't stick a unique tag on it as well.
Man, I really thought I forgot about the fact that it did the damage, Speedy. If you were able to play that like it used to be intended, even if they just changed the banish, not the damage, it would have stalled for 1 turn, and then you could have bounced the flyer the second turn if he had one, and like you would have had the game. Unfortunately, the devs overcorrecting. I hope one of them watches this VOD. Fuck you, Mickey.
Mickey, you're
Welcome
just
to the
sitting at
second
home
game of the series.
watching your stream. I feel targeted.
Well, I hope they come out. Last week they did the patch. They put it in right after the tournament to make sure that it didn't end up in the game before the tournament to affect the tournament itself. So hopefully we see something later today or this weekend correcting that at the very least. Even if no new cards or features are added.
I wish you'd tell us when the next like really big like card change update is, and then whenever that's gonna happen, the Saturday tournament the modifier should be it happens like directly after that update, so you don't get to change your deck or anything, and it's just whatever happens in that update. It's just like.
But then you can't really construct a deck. You just have to get lucky on what you pick. And then it just becomes also like some people have access to that information.
Yeah, so it would not be good. Alright, well I see what Kaku's whole plan is now, which means Speedy does too. So he needs to start doing this faster. And it looks like turn 3 we're not seeing any of the local Gravekeepers out yet, so the Bone Amalgamate army is going to continue.
Are you not a fan of the flying units?
No, I am not.
He said, "Go fuck yourself."
Especially the ones that do 14 damage.
That was insane.
So stupid.
It's so crazy too. Like after seeing all that, I was like, for sure it was over. And besides that one card getting nerfed, causing
him not to have it. He would have had you, Kaku. If that final spell was still the way it was, he had you.
Yeah.
I needed you to have attacked, so that way I could have sacrificed everything. But you didn't.
Yeah, I knew that your corpse dwellers were slowly eating me away. So it meant that the healing I was getting just wasn't enough. Ooh, I like that.
I was wondering if you were going to try to figure out a way to like bounce Reconstructor to like use its kill ability to lower the timer, and then if you had any other kill ability, it would have been good.
Wouldn't have mattered. Would have left me with 1 turn left.
No, it wouldn't. It would have. If you did that, it would have. But if you had anything else to kill your creatures, like Dread Experiments or something, like if you drew into that, that would have only been 7.46 mana.
I fact,
I just didn't have the stuff that I needed.
Where did you get the 0.46?
What?
Where did you get the 7.46?
From where?
You just said 7.46 mana.
No, I said I was counting it 7, and then I was like, no, 4, or it would have been 4 and then 6 because of the bounce, the replay, and then the 2.
I thought you said 7.46. I'm like, what?
No. I thought it was 7 at first, and then I like started recounting, and I was like, he bounces, he replays, and then he Dread Experiments. That would have been 6 mana.
Imagine if they do edge cards though that use like decimal mana.
No. On the list of horrible ideas I've seen submitted, takes the game.
No. Oh wait, no.
And one of the cards just costs pi.
The only way that it would work is if you did halves, like a 1.5 mana. But at that point, you just need it. It would be better just to increase by 2 mana a turn to 20 mana. That's why decimal mana doesn't exist.
Yeah, but see, at that point, someone would suggest it again. Then you would have to increase to 40 mana, getting 4 mana per turn.
And that's why it is on the top of the list of dumbest ideas ever suggested.
Yes, I seem to be good at that, so.
I feel like there's a lot of times when people do suggest things and they don't automatically check themselves to think of like, how could this be exploited or just like totally wrong, and they just like throw out oh, this would be interesting, and they don't think of any of the consequences of it. I'm like, what
you
do
mean
you
like
do here?
decimal mana? There could be nothing wrong with decimal mana.
Well, you have to think through it first before you say it or suggest it.
Yes, who doesn't want to cast a spell for a 0.46 mana?
Not a single person I know.
And then you have to get the other one that costs 0.54. If you want to not be stuck
and then you have a combo deck.
1.54. Yes, exactly.
So what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing
Avid just quickly changes the subject.
Put the rocks in the chest.
Let's see what his actions are. So very nicely done.
Oh, that's not friendly.
Good removal. Kaku's deck is very interesting how it's constructed. He's got a lot of cards that are really good at blocking and stalling for that combo. So his win condition is effectively the flying over the top. If Speedy can keep answering that combo.
I wonder since you're like a guest, if you
Take another bite of my breakfast / brunch.
What time is it for you?
Probably like 1.
without it.
Then how is that even brunch? This is a lunch.
I got.
Emery really needs to fix these cameras so that way when they spawn, they're just angled up a little more.
Yeah, they should be a little bit further into the table as well. I don't know which field of view you have it on. I always put it on the lowest number.
Yeah, I think I do now too. I do 60 for stream stuff.
You know, Cac, I really wish they added the flesh golem before the creature limit, so we could have used in getting the most cards possible on the field. That would have been an additional 30 creatures. And then if you spring jump. Wait, you could have gotten so many. I'm very sad now.
I didn't attack with that last turn. That was silly of me.
Oh, so silly.
There's a barrier. There's like.
It's gonna lose me the game. He's gonna have 1 health left.
By two damage. If we see him win, he can't deal the last 2 damage. It was that turn. Let's see, we've got local Gravekeeper enters the battlefield pretty late in the game. There's lots of cards to be hit. So right now, with only 4 Bone Amalgamates out of, what was that, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I should have attacked. I don't know why I just didn't.
cards.
Oh well.
And we've already got the Ritual out. We're 8 turns away.
But the ritual won't kill him this
Oof,
time.
and then we're
so.
getting serious card draw for Kaku. That's why Dread Experiments is so strong. It's an undead to hit if he needs to buff. It is a 1 sap to buff the Lich.
Ooh, 3 cards.
It's card draw. It's a 2 attack blocker or attacker. It's
Amazing draw.
Not like someone being It's kind of unfair. It's kind of.
Now we got another flyer coming out. I don't think there's enough removal in Speedy's deck to handle every flyer in Kaku's.
And, if you break a ruby brick, then it doesn't give you the wand.
And this is where everyone's hoping they had Gun Hunt's Call. Okay, we've got the health gain. Nice. Start swinging, start making him make the decisions.
There's a zombie in our base. We've been infiltrated.
I'm surprised with after that he didn't attack with the Lich himself.
There's no way the zombie climbed the stairway, right? I mean...
Down to 15 health, that's lethal for Ritual of Annihilation.
They're not very smart, so yeah.
And we didn't lose any minions on Speedy's side.
They're not very smart.
But we're still going to get 6 to face every turn with these flyers. And we're still getting a card banished every turn as well. This bar has not hit a Bone Amalgamate yet. Interesting. I don't know why he killed the Bone Amalgamate, not he killed the Bone Amalgamate, not the Apprentice Necromancer, but...
Wait, that's it. Come on, look.
And more flyers in the... 4 flyers now.
Yeah, I have nowhere near enough removal for all this insanity. What is this?
At this point, a final spell is almost required.
Yeah, now that you can actually survive it.
I mean, he's got enough minions that if he keeps enough health, that if he keeps swinging, like Kaku's gonna kind of be forced to use his flyers as blockers.
But that would be depressing for Kaku.
Especially with that life gain that he's got going on. This just might be too overwhelming. He has to block because it's lethal otherwise.
Ooh.
He's gonna get 1 solid swing in with 11 damage from flyers. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Next turn 2 with the Royal Crypt Guardian having duplicated the Dreadful Drains. We could get more health on Speedy's side, and all we're really seeing is a lot of just turn by turn skill, and we're getting Ritual down. I want to see that thing proc.
How many turns are left? 5.
10 mana. He spends it on 2 more blockers and a spring trap.
Does that look terrifying? When I look, that has
He
to
forgets
look
that the spring
really
trap
good.
triggers the corpse flingers. It's 2 damage more, getting them closer. So he's gonna swing with only 2 because he needs to hold some back to block against the next onslaught.
The
7
older
damage
I
is
can
still
be-
nothing to joke about going to face. The question is, he's got 5 turns until ritual. 7 damage a turn. Can he succeed in
It's very
continuing
rare.
that
You either have
momentum?
different advantage or just
9 damage he decides. It means he's gonna have 3 blockers on the field against an onslaught. All
You get to
Speedy
jump
needs
on
is
it.
13 damage to get through.
There's a chance for it not to break. Let me show you. Let me show you. Come here. Come here.
Oof. And that is almost game. Is it gonna finish?
GG.
And
That's
that's GG's. Well played. The dreaded corpse flingers going
Yeah.
over the top just like the fight. The second match goes to Speedy.
got
Congratulations.
Oh no!
It would be funny though if like
This is
one of
unfair.
the,
He's getting +1/+1 the whole game.
Does it stay? Like, does it actually affect that way?
No, it
No, I
doesn't
don't think
contribute.
so, but
Okay.
what if it did though? Just now, whoever plays here just
Then you
already.
guys have to go play at a different table. All right, let's add. First went to Kaku. This is the final game to decide it all.
Enemies around up here.
Best of luck to both.
Get rid of the rocks. Rock for doo-doo, it's all about-
Some more food. These guys are taking so long.
I really want to be able to pick up these lanterns and like move around with them.
Literally said
Same.
making the jokes.
Same with the candle and the cheese. Mostly the cheese.
Why the cheese?
I don't know. Because why not?
No, what thing is? I got cooked pork chops.
What if you could create like a custom tavern where you get to like pick like where the tables go and stuff? And that's like kind of what the private room is.
It would be cool if in the future you could design your private room.
You could customize
That
it
would
with
be cool.
gold, piles of gold and chairs and fancy stuff.
Yes, piles
That'd be
of
pretty
gold.
neat.
I want the piles of gold.
All the tournaments you've won, you get like trophies.
Ooh. But see, then it'd be depressing for most people because you would just have like an empty trophy wall.
I need 3 items. I need a bucket.
You know what I mean is, are the people who like are winning tournaments now, like Kaku and you, like, are you guys still gonna be like winning the tournaments when the game is more popular? Like, do you think the people who are playing now are gonna be like the best players?
Remember your favorite
No, I think
weapon in
there's
Skywars?
definitely going to be people who can beat us.
Yeah. We have an advantage because we've seen the cards for longer, but yeah, I don't think it'll be huge.
Like Speedy hasn't been playing for very long, and he's playing his deck in a way that I have successfully that I haven't seen a lot of people do, and the creativity is paying off. Alright. I had a little bit more of my breakfast. I'm gonna sip some of my coffee.
I can't get out.
I'm gonna get back into this final match here.
I'm stuck.
I don't know what your problem with them is. They just want to hug.
The problem is the things hurt and I can't block them.
They're just going for a
that
face
is the
hug.
thing. Is like the very first match, Speedy didn't see it coming. I don't think any of us saw it coming. But now that we do, the counter is known.
Mm-hmm.
It's just whether or not there's enough removal to keep up with
Fun.
it fast enough. You haven't even seen the ritual proc, but having that as a backup win condition has always been super solid. The board is quickly amassing on the board side this final round of the tournament. Five mana, lots of cards in hands, tons of answers. Let's see what he does.
Boons the boons.
Wow. That's a desperate
Can't boon
move.
the boons. That's
And
like
he's going into more card draw from the amalgamate summoned. And he finds the flyer. Lots of mana to summon a 2/1 flyer.
We both died.
Oof.
It's
Oof.
too late.
13 damage coming across the board.
Why do you do that? Because I'm not saving.
Kaku's full banking into the flyer. Taking the damage. And he's gonna sacrifice it anyways.
Rip.
No, we don't.
Did you forget about that, Kaku?
A little bit, yeah. I think I've lost this game. I think I made a critical error earlier.
That flyer there could have blocked rather than giving the 1 extra damage to
Why do you have to do that?
which he's not even gonna use this turn. No.
It did also give 1 extra health.
That's what we wanted to see. This is what it's all about, seeing an underdog come and take it all.
Yes.
Perfect turn 7 removal, the most annoying thing on the board, and we've got another turn of swinging for only 8. Okay.
We've had 3 tournaments now, right?
I don't know.
He could have killed the Flinger, allowing him to get Death Blow active on the Lich.
How? He's only got 2 attack.
He could have double blocked the Flinger, allowing extra damage to go to him. Don't know if he would have, but that was my thought process.
I think the 7 damage across the board would have been worth it. But, makes sense. I understand. Alright. We're getting the combo going. We're gonna third bones, a 10-10 to the graveyard, summon it, and then frenzied into a 12 flyer. That's what I'm like. What is he gonna do? Alright, more bone boys coming, a 7-8 from every bone augment right now. We've got no local gravekeepers to try to counteract that. A pass. Interesting.
Well, I have something. Wait, you know what I do? Whoever will come
Ooh, in ritual range.
Also, we have more.
No ritual on the board yet, though, and that's 8 turns away. I don't think we're going to see a ritual be the cause of the win of this tournament. We're continuing another turn without it.
Every tournament we've had, I've been out in round 1, and it's sad.
Come inside. Yeah. We have quite a bit of clovers.
Quickly amassing a bone army that's going to be almost impossible to deal with. A 2/1 flyer over the top is not enough.
Rubies. Sure. Where are you? I see
Oof.
you. Wait.
He's got to kill the flyer to look for other answers. Local gravekeeper comes in a little too late. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 7, 15 cards. Well, he's got a 50-50 chance of hitting the bone amalgamate.
I mean, both games.
We're gonna necromancy back another reconstructor.
I placed 5 ahead of us trying to get each stuff on them with the books. I got us. I got you.
And we got a
Found the
ritual for a
ritual.
secondary win condition, as well as a swing from a massive amount of bone amalgamates, lethal if unblocked, so he's forced to block. He's got to get rid of his only way of removing bone amalgamates from the graveyard. Single block dealing some damage, bringing the health back, but not quite enough. 24 damage is a tough. 10 mana though. Can he make an answer? We have a couple things in the graveyard. I don't think anything that he's planning on hitting with a necromancy here. Oh, well, he does. He goes for it anyways, must be. He doesn't have a whole lot of choices.
Oh wait, I just had another tournament idea. You're not allowed to attack unless you have lethal.
I got the boat.
Not considering they're blocking.
And that's hard to enforce.
Yeah.
It's better to have the modifier tournaments be based around
Whoops. Dungeon Masters and
or the decks, yeah, that they're constructed of.
I want MRA tournament.
That'll be coming as soon as they finish the MRA set. We'll do an MRA tournament. I'm assuming that'll be after the grand tournament.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Stop.
Lots of reconstructors this game. The tempo is too hard to keep up with. 13 damage. He's just going to keep swinging out and forcing sacrifices. The flyer might be able to stay, but it's just not going to be enough.
And you don't get your
Gets rid of frenzied. He's not. He's hoping for I don't know. Even the 10-10 perfect combo right now is not enough to buff it to win. There's no board wipe.
Oh! Yeah.
I think we're going to be looking at a GG's. Oof. Okay.
But your stuff burned up.
Leaving him with only 3 blockers and 9 HP. I don't think he can block all the bone amalgamates. That's a
Good game, Taco.
GG.
Well done. He doesn't even swing out. He uses the. So Kaku, I think we kind of got and understood your deck going into the tournament. You were hoping to get a lot of flyers since there wasn't going to be a lot of flyers or range to compete against it. You had a couple ways to buff them to really, really big and just fly right over the skeleton wall and do a lot of damage. We saw that proc in the first round here. I didn't get to watch a lot of your other games, but I assume you had a little bit of that synergy going on through the whole tournament.
Same flyers, doing most of the damage and winning.
And it worked really well. I think that if you were able to get it to set up again in any of these other matches more consistently for the final matches here, then it could have very well taken you to win. It was a creative way to build a Lich deck. Most people doing the skeleton armies. It was a unique way to combat that, especially with the local gravekeepers kind of keeping the skeletons at bay. We saw that working a lot as well. So overall, great strategies. I highly recommend if the deck building website gets implemented here soon that you can upload that deck list before you get rid of it.
Sure.
If you want to, submit it in the Discord, show it to the other players as well to see which deck took you to the finals here. And see if we can, even if they don't make the same deck, take the concept of it into the next couple modifier tournaments. It'll be really interesting. But how are you feeling? This is your second weekly modifier tournament. You took first place last week, second place this week. Even if it's not a win, you still feeling pretty good about it?
I feel alright. I feel a little bit bad because I just didn't draw into the core component of my deck, which was playing the 10-10 unit that banishes the graveyard. I was effectively playing an anti-Lich deck was the strategy. because I knew that if you're coming up against other liches, like everyone can play bones, but if you can find a way to break that and ruin it, then it can make a huge difference. Unfortunately, I just didn't draw into one when I needed it. There was like one turn earlier in the first loss I had. If I'd drawn it, I would have been able to get it down, sacrifice it, and completely wipe his board down to 0-1 skeletons. So it feels a little rough, but it was really good, and I mean, it was just really fun to try something really different and see it come all the way to the final as well.
You planning on competing in the future tournaments as well, continuing out on this trend of making it to the finals?
I'll be there again. I'm enjoying them very much.
Hunt next week, so I look forward to seeing what you can do creatively with that.
I will make sure it is hot jank, the hottest jank we can find.
And get awesome names as well, I hope, as well, because you always come up with creative deck names.
Sweet Pea Pterodactyl. Which, do you know the Sweet Pea reference?
I don't actually. I haven't. You said it was from Adventure Time?
Yeah, so in Adventure Time, there's an evil lich as one of the characters, and later on in the series, they get nullified into a baby, a very large baby, and that baby is called Sweet Pea. So I named it after that, and that's why it's Sweet Pea Pterodactyl.
Always love the names as usual. Always love seeing you in the finals. Second place is still nothing to laugh at. Congratulations. But I'm going to go ahead and talk to our winner here if Sweet's got a moment.
It was good fun. Thanks for hosting.
And I appreciate your time. Yeah.